The next piece is the Jathiswaram. This pure dance, or nritya, composition demands high technical virtuosity from the dancer. It is an elaborate combination of movements carefully timed with accompanying sequences of music scales. The measures of rhythmic syllables, or jatis, are combined with musical notes, swaras, which are then rendered to the mood of the music. With the ragam thodi and thalam adi, ladies and gentlemen, the Jathiswaram.
Tadana Tadana Sani dapa maga dapa magari re sani dani sa ga ma pa dani sa sani dapa maga dapa magari re sani dani sa ga ma pa
Kathari kitatom, kitata kathari kitatom, kitata kathari kitata, dhitaka dhimita, dhitaka dhimita, kita ta dhimi, ta kita ta dhimita, ta dim, ta kita ta dim, ta kita ta dim, ta kita ta dhingi narom, ta dhingi narom. Sa
சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி சனி தனி சா கம பதனி சா சனி தப மக தப மகரி ri sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ri sa ni sa ni da ni sa ri sa sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa ri sa ni sa ni da ni sa ri sa sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa ri sa ni sa ni da ni sa ri sa ni da pa ga re sa ga ma pa da ni sa ri sa ni sa ni da ni sa ri sa ni da pa ga re sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga re sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga re sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga da ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni da ni sa ri sa ni da ni da ni da ni sa ri da ga ma da ni da pa ma ga ma da ni pa da ni sa ri da ni sa da ri sa da ga ri sa da ni da ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni da ni sa ri sa ni da ni da ni da ni sa da ni sa ri da ga ma da ni da pa ma ga ma da ni pa da ni sa ri da ni sa da ri sa da ga ri sa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga da pa ma ga ri sa ni da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa
That was an amazing performance. Jathiswaram continues to help the dancers warm up in the margam and gets them ready for more intricate and demanding pieces. There are also a lot more spins incorporated, and that helps the dancer get more comfortable with the stage. The footwork pattern looks so complicated, yet you both managed to stay in such good coordination. Now for a little bit on our dancers. Bhavana's dance journey began at the young age of 6 when she discovered her passion and love for Bharatanatyam. She began learning under the tutelage of gurus Srimati Vasanti Nagaraj and Srimati Arti Narayan, and has been practicing this classical art form under the tutelage of Srimati Sangeeta Balachandar for the past 6 years. She is extremely excited to perform for all of her family and friends today. In high school, she participated in clubs and organizations such as Calliope, which is the school's literary magazine, the Andrew L. Hicks Jr. Foundation, and Mock Trial. She's been an active participant in the Andrew Hicks Foundation, working with kids from Chester through the Warrior Guides program and the yearly week-long summer camp in Maryland. This was also a big year for Henderson's Mock Trial team. Out of over 250 teams across the state, her team made it to states along with 13 other teams. This is a huge accomplishment in general, but especially for this team in particular, where half of the team consisted of new underclassmen. Bhavana and Vaishnavi have also participated in interfaith youth group activities for the past several years with Miss Charlotte Gallagher and Miss Pam Murphy as the youth group volunteers. Bhavana graduated from Westchester Henderson High School this past June and will be attending the University of Pittsburgh in the fall as a biomedical engineer major.
Vaishnavi has many interests and passions, which include playing the violin, learning Carnatic vocal music, and learning how to read and write in her native language of Telugu. Vaishu sits as second chair for her middle school's orchestra. She also learns Carnatic vocal music under the guidance of Srimati Revati Subramani and performs at local religious and cultural events. Also working towards becoming a fluent reader and writer in her native language of Telugu, she is on her way to getting certified from a renowned Indian Telugu university. Vaishnavi and Bhavana have also participated in interfaith youth group activities for the past several years with Miss Charlotte Gallagher and Miss Pam Murphy as the youth group volunteers. In her spare time, she loves to run track, draw, and paint. She will be entering the 8th grade at E.N. Pierce Middle School in the fall of 2018. Vaishnavi and her sister have shared their love for dance ever since they were young. Vaishnu began learning dance at a young age from Srimati Arati Narayan and continued learning under the tutelage of Srimati Sangeeta Balachandar for the past 6 years. She is extremely excited to perform for all of her family and friends today. Okay, now we would like to invite Advika Ravi Shankar and Sean Joseph to come up on stage.
As said by Leo Tolstoy, the two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Vaishu and Bhavana have primed patience and time to their peak performance by practicing every day to present to you the astonishing performance you are seeing today. I met Vaishu when I was about 2 years old, 11 years ago, and I met Bhavana the hours after daycare. Around the age of 4, one of my fondest memories was when Vaishu and I put what was supposedly cream on our faces, but it was really toothpaste. Of course, I got some in my eyes and started to cry, though she was vigilant about where she was applying the cream and stood there mocking me. Vaishu and Bhavana have mastered the art of dance and will continue to grow as great individuals. Another special memory is when I was at the Kasumba house and I had spilled something on my clothes. Vaishu was wearing a red velvet dress and her sister had an exact copy of it with her. It no longer fit Bhavana, so I had to wear it. Keep in mind, Bhavana is several years older than me, and as I started to wear it, it wasn't too long, too short, too wide, or too skinny. It fit me very well. Another fond memory is when they were having a party at their house, and I was just so tired, I just passed out on the bed, and I woke up the next morning and thought I was in my house, so that was very embarrassing. Vaishu and Bhavana are incredible sisters and the best dynamic duo you will ever see. They have never ceased to impress and always will impress us.
Wow, a toothpaste facial. That sounds fun. Good evening, everyone. So before I start, I want to take a minute to thank Krishna Uncle and Sri Vanyanti for giving me and Sean the opportunity to speak here today. It's an absolute honor. So my name is Advika, and my history with the girls goes way back, probably to the time where I was first born. Bhavana was always this older sister figure to me, then and now. Whether it was jamming out to a song we heard on the radio, or just hanging out in their basement, like doing some kind of a role play, where we're princesses who have a part-time job as being FBI agents or something like that. Bhavana was, and still is, one of the most fun people I know. I know I can always go to her for any kind of advice or help. Now, Vaishu, so she was, and still is, my best friend in the whole world. We've had so many fun times together, let me tell you. And if I took the opportunity to list out every single fun memory I had with her, this speech would be longer than this entire rest of the Adangijam. I don't want that, and neither do you. So there is one memory, though, that is really fond in my mind, and it set really a milestone in our friendship. So a long time ago, we had this birthday party for my little brother, which was kind of an outdoor themed party with like kiddie pools, sprinklers. It was fun stuff. Now, at the time, I had this obsession with Disney princesses, and my personal favorite was Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So I had bought a new bathing suit with Ariel's face on it. So in my house, it was only me with this obsession, of course, and none of my friends that I knew had this obsession with me. So as the party guests kept coming in, I see one more person with another Ariel bathing suit, Vaishu. You have no idea how happy I was to know that there was someone else who shared the same obsession with me. I'm pretty sure I loved Vaishu at that moment more than I loved Ariel. That's saying something. So one of the things I admire most about Vaishu and Bhavana is their ability to smile through anything. So I do dance with them, and there's a lot of ups and downs that come with being a dancer. Practices can be intense and can leave your legs feeling like spaghetti. So while I'm sitting in one side of the room complaining how I think my legs are going to fall off any minute or something like that, Bhavana and Vaishu don't mind at all. And what amazes me is that they keep smiling through everything. And to top that, yes, they can top that, they go out, despite dancing for like 3 hours or so, and make every performance better than the last. Bhavana, Vaishu, I'm sure we always knew this, but today you've shown that you both can and will do great things, and that you both will go very, very far in life. You just enforce the fact in my mind. Congratulations on this wonderful accomplishment. Thank you for letting us be a part of this journey, and on behalf of probably everyone in this room, I wish you all the happiness and joy the world has to give you. Thank you.
Okay, now can we please have Maithili Auntie and Murthy Uncle come up on stage and say a few words about Bhavana and Vaishnavi?
Hello everybody. Today is a very special and joyous occasion to watch these two beautiful girls perform and so well coordinated. It is a day to celebrate their dedication and hard work to achieve this magnificent goal, helped by their ambition and propelled by sustained discipline. It is our special privilege and honor to be able to speak a few words to congratulate Bhavana and Vaishnavi on this precious occasion. It has been a pleasure seeing them grow up and knowing them.
I believe sometime around 2007, I took my daughter Manasa to the Power Play ice skating rink in Exton, and that is when we met Bhavana and Krishna for the first time. Because of the ice skating lessons, we got the privilege of meeting them every week, and that is how we came to know the Kusumbas. And now, we are like family. Back then, Bhavana and Vaishnavi were little kids, and look at them now. They have grown into fine young women with great talents and accomplishments. Bhavana and Vaishnavi are both very hardworking and focused individuals with high ambitions. They can achieve anything when they set their minds to. Not only are they hardworking, they are also very friendly, caring, and they get along with everyone. Bhavana and Aishu bring fresh set of energy wherever they go.
And we are witnessing the same energy in their Arangetram today. Bhavana started performing along with Manasa while Vaishu was still the laddie's little girl, watching her sister dance, clinging to him. Between dance performances, picnics, and beach trips, we don't know when Vaishu grew up. After Rishi came along, Vaishu magically caught up with her sister, looking so beautiful. We love Bhavana and Vaishu like they are our own daughters, and we are so proud of them. Srivani and Krishna, you guys did a great job arranging this Arangetram, and it looks fabulous. We wish Bhavana and Vaishu the very best in their future, and we can't wait to see more accomplishments like this in the near future.
Good luck to Bhavana and Vaishu in all their future endeavors, and congratulations to Krishna and Srivani for raising such great kids. Thank you.
Thank you all.